This video is going to take you through copying a Blackboard test from one module to another. First of all, access the module that you have the test in and scroll down to the course management area and go to course tools, and then you have an option there for tests, surveys and polls, and click onto that. Then select tests. Now from this page you can find your test, and there's a couple of things you can do. So if you click the drop down next to the name of the test, there are a couple of options here. So you could, for instance, copy the test. Clicking on this will create a direct copy of that within your module. So as you can see here, it's just added a number 1 onto the end. You can then go into this test and edit it. This is useful if you've got a test that you've already deployed but you want to create a slightly different version of. If you want to actually copy the test to another module, you can click on the drop down and then export to local computer. This will then download the test to your local PC. So if you have a downloads folder, for instance, it will copy it into there. If I click the show in folder option, you'll see there that the test has been downloaded to my local PC. Now you need to go to the module that you want to put the test into. So if I select a module from here, now you need to go back to course tools, back to tests, surveys and polls, into tests, and now you have the option to import test. Select that and then click browse my computer. You can now go to your downloads folder or wherever else you saved the file to. Click on what's known as a zip file and click open. Once you've done that, select submit. You'll then get an indication that the test import is completed. Click OK in the bottom right, and you'll now see that the test has been copied across. You now have options to edit the test again if you wish, if you want to change the name or edit any questions, and then you can also select an area on your module to then deploy the test if you wish.